Okay, so this is a video to show the bug that I've been having since 3.15. I have another video posted along with this I did yesterday, but my microphone wasn't set for my screen record and it just has the game audio without my commentation. So first, I'm just going to launch in and we'll go through the process and see how many times we can break the ship. And what time is it right now for me? 8:56. So spend like a half hour trying to break the ship or seeing how many times we can break my ship. And then I'll have something to post for Spectrum. Again. I gotta jump out of my bed here real quick in my Karak as my Karak is falling to the atmosphere right now because the ship died on me when I was leaving Atmo when I went into my mobi-glass. Fallen. Ah, okay, so I'm not going to do anything quite yet until I'm out of atmosphere here. But the problem that I have yet again, and has been persistent since pretty much 3.15, is my ship thrusters will die on me, and the ship pretty much becomes dead in the water when either quantuming, using my mobi-glass, or switching to my third-person view outside. Doesn't happen all the time, except like right there. One quantum and ship is dead, so that was quick. And you can see controls are working. Everything there is working. You can see my speed limiter is up. I'm giving it throttle and ship is dead. And that was literally just on the first quantum. Normally I can at least get 1 or 2 quantum ins before it happens, but it'll also happen when going in a third-person view or mobi-glass. So only way for me to get the ship working again is if someone is on my ship, they can take control of the ship, and then we can get it landed, and then once I store it and then recall the ship, it'll become active again. Or what I have to do is bedlock, which gets really annoying because I would love to use my Scorpius in some of my ships that don't have beds, but I can't because when they break, I am screwed and have to actually exit the game completely, and then it'll put me back at my Port Tesla, and then I'll have to claim my ship, and it sucks. So that happened real fast. Let's log back in again. Let's see if we can at least get a couple quantums in. This has been a super annoying bug and pretty much makes the game unplayable for me as a pilot. Don't have any problems if I'm doing FPS or if I'm gunning in someone else's ship or something like that. It's only a problem for me as a pilot. But again, I like to fly, and pretty much most of the point of this game for me is to be a space simulator I can fly in. And if I can't fly my ships reliably, well, that doesn't work. I've lost so much money in trying to sell my Quantanium refined goods, or I've lost tons of items just from moving things from station to station because of this bug. And I've wasted, man, at this point, probably like a month and a half worth of work within the game just because this thing breaks on me. And as now you can see, the ship is working. Let's see if we can... of course, it's not going to show me any OMs. Why would it? So let's sure. Let's clear that out. Oh, and look at that. Just going into the mobi-glass, broke the ship. Again, you can see everything, all my controls are working in the ship, but ship is dead in the water, and that was literally just going into the mobi-glass. again, I have to bedlog now. This video might be shorter than I was originally going to make it. This seems to be a problem on everything I do on the first try. Alright, let's do that. And again, this happens in every ship, every single ship I have. And I have a lot of ships. I've tried pretty much all of them. And this is a problem in any ship, so it doesn't matter what ship I'm in. As far as troubleshooting goes, I have done everything from the time it started happening in 3.15. After it started happening for a little bit, I basically have uninstalled everything that was installed from that moment beyond to see if there was a conflict with a piece of software. Made no difference. I have gone in and limited the amount of startup items that run in the computer. And I've even gone in and shut down everything to the bare minimum. Made no difference. I've gone into Task Manager and shut down pretty much all services I could find and think of in there that weren't critical to the system running and stuff like that. Made no difference. I have uninstalled and reinstalled. I have character reset. I even bought a new NVMe 1 terabyte Samsung Evo 980 and put that on my secondary port on my motherboard and installed this game on that. So it was on its own super fast hard drive. Made no difference. Last weekend, I even went as far as to update my BIOS to the latest, updated all of my motherboard drivers to the latest. And what was interesting, after I did that, it actually worked pretty good for me for about a day and a half. I didn't have the problem, and then it started happening again. Don't know if it was just coincidence that I was just, lucky and the game was just working for me or what, but let's just see. Ship's working now. What if I go in third-person view? Oh, nope. So going out in the third-person view just broke my ship too. I have no control. It's now just spinning. And as you can see, I am now stuck in a flight spin, and I have zero control of my ship. And that was just going in the third-person view. So I don't really think I need to make much more of the video. I just demonstrated all three things that break the ship. Quantuming, using the mobi-glass, or going in the third-person view all break my ship. Normally I can at least get a few quantums in. I could use the mobi-glass a few times. I can get into third person a few times. It seems to be kind of random. Some nights are like this where it's every single time I try it, it breaks it. Some nights I can get 11, 12 quantums in and use my mobi-glass within that time and it's fine and doesn't break. And some nights I can go even longer. But most of the time it happens pretty quickly and just makes this game completely unplayable. This is super frustrating. Can't seem to get really any response from CGI on this from anyone there. Haven't really gotten any help with concierge on it at all. I am a backer to the game. I've been stupid and have backed a little bit too much money to the game. And, I'm not saying that should require more help and all that kind of stuff, but you would think, it would at least give people, give concierge a reason to kind of look at it maybe a little bit. I know there are multiple threads within Spectrum on this. I have I think 6 videos of this from from 316 in there on one thread. One of the threads has over 60 people that are having this issue, and we all say it's critical. And all we get as a little reply from CGI is, we can't recreate the issue, which is not good enough. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and get out of the bed yet again, because this basically makes it so I'm not going to be playing tonight, because this is just unplayable. And then I will log this out and upload it to YouTube so I can add this and make the new Spectrum thread for 3.17.1, because apparently you gotta freaking make a new thread for every patch in order for them to even look at this. So please please, someone from CGI, get in touch with me, help me, give me some suggestions. It makes no sense to me, being an engineer myself, that most of us who submit issues to the issue council also submit our system information. There has got to be some sort of commonality between the people's systems and mine that this is happening to. There's got to be something that you guys got to be able to pinpoint to be like, oh wait, maybe this is it. If you're getting all of our system information, I just don't get that isn't the case. Anyways, I'm going to stop this video right here because I am frustrated, and we'll go from there. Again, and if anyone who is watching this has this issue, please add to the Spectrum thread on this. It will be posted in the YouTube video. I will post the link once I have it up. And I'm also going to post it in the orgs I'm in, so that way any members of the orgs I'm in who might be potentially be having this issue can also add to it. And all right, thank you very much. Thanks for watching.